The Prime Minister was giving a speech on economic affairs when protesters stormed the stage. "Close the bloody camps," said the signs, referring to what are, in effect, Australia's refugee prisons. About 2,000 men, women and children are held on Papua New Guinea's Manus Island and on the isolated Pacific island of Nauru. Some have been held for more than 3 years. Over that time, allegations of abuse have grown. A man was murdered by guards on Manus Island. There have been suicides on Nauru. Countless reports have detailed self-harm, allegations of violence towards prisoners and sexual abuse, some against children. On Wednesday, more than 100 former workers of the prison camps wrote an open letter saying the situation had reached crisis level. Toby O'Brien says he witnessed self-harm when he worked on Nauru.
We can no longer, as former workers, and what I saw there, I can no longer, not sort of come out and tell the public exactly what is going on there, and continues to go on under our name as Australians, and at a cost of $1.2 billion of taxpayers' money per year.
Australia's immigration minister was in Papua New Guinea on Wednesday. After meeting with him, PNG's Prime Minister said both countries had agreed the Manus prison should close. Australia's Immigration Minister responded with his own statement.
It has been the long-standing position of this government to work with Papua New Guinea to close Manus and support those people as they transition into Papua New Guinea or return to their country of origin.
But that, say refugee advocates, is meaningless.
Well, the practical problem is they just cannot settle those men, 800 men in PNG. It's too dangerous. When they've tried it, it's already failed. Men have been beaten and robbed. The second problem is people have been rejected from countries that won't take them back. What do they do with the men who are refusing to go back to countries like Iran? They just don't have any answers to those questions.
No timeline has been put on the proposed closure of the Manus prison, and even if it did close, Nauru, presumably, would still operate. Australia's government has many times ruled out resettling the refugees in Australia or a similar developed country. But it's just not clear how they will close the prison camps without breaking such a commitment. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Sydney.